Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we would like to present our group assignment, which is the HRM soft function. Now let's start with our group member. Firstly, Muhammad Farid bin Ahmad Zaini, Nelly Aida bin Ahmad Syarin, Nur Syammi binti Syahudin, Nur Ansyirah binti Muhammad Sukri, and the last one, Nur Alia binti Ahmad Daud. Now let's move to the overview. This is some overview that we choose in our group assignment. For example, introduction, recruit and selection, training and performance, compensation and benefit, and the last one is conclusion.
Now, I'm going to present about introduction of Intel Corporation. Intel Corporation, commonly known as Intel, is an American multinational corporation and technology company headquartered in Santa Clara, California. It is one of the world's largest semiconductor chip manufacturer by revenue and is one of the developers of the x86 series of instruction sets found in most personal computers PCs. Incorporated in Delaware, Intel ranked number 45 in the 2024 June 500 list of the largest United States corporation by total revenue for nearly a decade from 2007 to 2016 fiscal year. Intel supplies microprocessor for computer system manufacturers such as Acer, Lenovo, HP, and Dell. Intel also manufactures motherboard, chipset, network interface controller, and integrated circuits, flash memory, graphic chip, embedded processor, and other devices related to communication and computing.
Recruit and selection. The difference between recruitment and selection is important to understand. Recruitment refers to the process where potential applicants are searched for and then encouraged to apply for an actual or anticipated vacancy. Selection is the process of hiring employees among the shortlisted candidates and providing them a job in the organization. There are few comparisons between recruitment and selection. Recruitment is an activity of searching for potential candidates and encouraging them to apply, whether selection is a process of selecting the best candidates and offering them the job. For recruit approach, is positive, which is seeking out an increase in the applicant pool, and negative is seeking out ways to reduce the applicant pool until one ideal candidate is identified. For selection objective, recruit objective is inviting more candidates to apply for a vacant position, whether the selection is choosing the most suitable candidate and rejecting the rest. Key factor for recruit is advertising the job, and selection is appointing the candidate. The process of recruitment is vacancies are notified by the organization through various sources, then an application form is made available to candidates. Whether the selection is, the organization makes an applicant go through various levels, such as submitting a form, writing a test, undergoing an interview, to deem whether they are an appropriate specification. The recruitment policy specifies the objective of recruitment, providing rules and regulations for the implementation of the recruitment program, and the selection policies consist of a series of methods and stages by which the evaluation of the candidates will be done. Contractual relation. Recruitment only implies communication of vacancies and open positions. Therefore, no contractual relation is established. Selection involves the creation of a contractual agreement between the employer and employee.
Next, we move to training and development. The Human Resources Department organizes and coordinates employee training and development as part of the HR planning process. New hires often go through training to understand the company policies and process, as well as the specialized knowledge, abilities, and resources required to do their job. The HR division collaborates with manager to design or carry out training program that impact specific information or skill to the current workforce. This opportunity frequently have their goal-enhancing performance of achieving organizational goals. The HR division may assist in organizing staff attendance at seminar, convention, conferences, or other opportunity for continued education in addition to internal training. Employees may feel more valued if their professional development is encouraged at work. This culture can increase production and efficiency while lower turnover rate. For example, Intel Corporation holds an onboarding program. Onboarding is a simple example of an employee training program. It is usually the first type of training that an Intel company offers to a new employee. This is because it is a kind of introductory training in which employees learn more about the culture, values, and internal policy of the Intel company. They can also get a first look at all the other employee training programs available to them along the way. Onboarding training is designed to make new employees feel part of the family. It usually takes from 1 day to several weeks. During an onboarding training season, an employee can expect to learn about the entire company and develop basic skills. The goal is to make them feel comfortable on their new journey. Next, Intel Corporation hold on compliance training. Compliance training is a training mandated by regulation. It helps employees to understand their responsibility according to the law as part of the company. When done effectively, compliance training helps avoid information leaking, maintain corporate reputation and integrity, and improve workplace safety for everyone. Compliance training is commonly related to rules and regulations that improve and secure our daily life. For instance, anti-harassment training, money laundering, ethics, diversity, cybersecurity, and data protection.
Thank you for the explanation. Now we move to the performance management. Now we move to the definition of performance management. First of all, performance management is a corporate management tool that helps managers monitor and evaluate employees' work. Performance management goal is to create an environment where people can perform to the best of their abilities and produce the highest quality work most efficiently and effectively. In this part, we also need to understanding the performance management. A formal performance management program helps managers and employers see eye to eye about expectation, goal, and career progress, including how an individual's work align with the company overall vision. Generally speaking, performance management view individual in the context of the broader workplace system. In theory, you seek the absolute performance standard that is considered unattainable. Now we move to the performance management that HRM533 do in the Intel company. First of all, Intel HRM533 performance management help the employees continuously manage, enhance, and support so that they can reach their full potential, and also help them to grow, get motivated, and see the value of their contribution. The second one is one of the key features is the one-one check-ins where the transparent, honest manager and peer feedback are given to create regular conversation about growth, struggle, and development. Let's continue to the third one. The Intel HRM533 platform has been a fundamental shift in how they view the people data and streamlining how they manage performance through technology. As a business of over 8,000, simplifying performance and gaining a view of key people analytic data is pivotal to their vision.
Thank you to Farid. Now, I'm going to present to all of you about compensation and benefit. So, what is compensation and benefits? Well, for compensation, it means a way to increase employee loyalty and decrease the likelihood that employee will be hired away by the competitors. As for benefits, it is an indirect compensation given to an employee or group of an employee as a part of organizational membership. There are three types of compensation and benefit. The first one is direct, as wages or salary, incentive, and bonus. The second one is indirect, for example like benefit, and the last one is non-financial, which are rewarding work, work environment, and flexibility. Next, how can compensation and benefit function can positively affect organization performance? The first one is offer fair compensation and incentive. Base pay is the foundation of the compensation package and is aligned very closely to an individual skills, scope, contribution, and result. Base pay is reviewed and adjusted based on market and individual performance through our annual reward planning process. The second one is annual and quarterly bonus. Intel is unique in consistently rewarding eligible employees through two bonus programs, annually and quarterly, based on company performance and profitability. Therefore, Eligible employee typically receive 5 bonus payout per year on top of contractual mid-year and year-end bonus. Next, the benefit. Medical. We offer hospitalization and outpatient coverage for our employee and their families. Each employee may enroll themselves and their dependents for hospitalization insurance plans and outpatient coverage. The second one is life accident insurance. Every employee is provided with coverage up to 36 months of their monthly base pay. After that, boost employee loyalty. When our employees are being paid well, they would be happy and they are likely to stay in the company. For example, Intel had paid the employee with high compensation and the starting salary are also a huge amount. So here, we can say that in order to make the employees stay, the company must provide a very good compensation and benefit for them. Last but not least, increase employee motivation by career. Fulfilling and exciting career development. At Intel, curiosity drives us to change the world. Our employees feed that curiosity by expanding their skill sets, strengthening their leadership abilities, and reaching for their personal best. Intel had provided tuition assistance by taking advantage of financial assistance for job-related degrees. You can build your knowledge through advanced degree program. Intel also gives lifelong learning for the employee. They offer immersive classroom and online learning resources that help the employee keep skills up to date and on the cutting edge, so the employee can advance their career.
In conclusion, recruitment and selection process that are well executed help find the right people for the position. The purpose of the recruiting team is to find the ideal person and implementing the perfect procedure. In order to attract the greatest possible staff, HR managers must follow the necessary recruitment and selection procedure. It's also a way to boost the company efficiency. Other than that, a company can succeed only with talented staff and outstanding leadership. Therefore, maintaining such a skill is essential for any organization that wants to achieve long-term success. Efficiency and competency are achievable only through continued training of employees and require careful planning and implementation. Organizations that understand the importance of training come up with an employee training and development program that is designed specifically to meet their business objective and long-term goals. And then, performance management is not only an evaluation process of a person's performance with rewards as an outcome of it. It's intended to align and improve the performance of an individual to get the overall organization goals. A good performance management should provide a way to create an effective individual development plan. Lastly, compensation and benefit is an important aspect of HRM as it helps to keep the workforce motivated. It's help give benefit to employees based on their performance. Next, is it important for us to know what is the importance of compensation and benefit that influence organization performance?
Thank you guys for your cooperation about listening for our group assignment project. That's all from us. Thank you and see you later. Bye.